Good day everyone and welcome to the Gulf Sniper channel. This is Talali with you, and I'm going to take you through the top gainers of the screener for the first day of July 2021. As you can see, it's a red day. The market is green, but for us in our screener it is red. However, still we have the gainers of the day that we will be reporting. So there were 10 winning trades out of 33 opportunities, and plus or minus as a result of the winning percentage to the losing percentage, and it is equivalent to minus 2,565. However, when you look at the top 5, you can see that those are gainers. So when someone is asking why you are not reporting in the day a loss of this amount, you can easily say that this is because if we know the strategy, we will not really enter into those losing trades, and therefore we will be only counting the positive ones and not the negative ones. Okay, I will talk about that in details, but let me just share with you the usual setting. How is our setting usually? We are making our demonstration here on the basis of the starting equity to be $10,000 with share size per each trade to be 3,000 shares per trade, and commission for my actual broker is 3.95, which is CME groups per each trade as usual. What I wanted to say here is that the 3,000 per trade is based on also shares in our screener with the range between $1.5 per share all the way to $10 per share. Usually most of the times we take the maximum or the highest share price per share was I believe around 8 or 8.3, maybe 8.5. However, here the buying power is 255. I don't think that at least my broker does not give all this 25 times the sharing equity. My broker gives maximum 6 times. So my 10,000 at the end of the day, the buying power will be 60,000 in CME groups. Or I think this is the maximum that brokers do give. I'm not sure. If you have information, please share with me. Okay. Of course, our setting is based on stop loss of 3%. So whenever we go 3% lower than the entry point, our position will be considered a losing trade, and our take profit is 7% from our entry. Without further ado, let me take you through the update of the day. Here is the table of the results. Our top 5 are, as you can see, the first one is GBR, and GBR within 30 minutes it made the 7% from 6.4. See on the daily how it is moving. It made a nice rise up to the $9.28, and that was on 21st of July of June, I beg your pardon, and then it went down all the way to 5.66, I think 5.5, testing the moving average of 20 days. Then it went up for yesterday and the day before yesterday, and basically for this week. So our entry between 9:46 and 10:24 was in my opinion, one of the best entries at the beginning of the market, and then on the upper trending, and then overall you are in the picture. So sweet move to the upper side, and in usually longer than our time. We prefer to trade between 10 to 20 minutes, not more than that, but here you can see that it is at least not going below your entry price, and you are going with the trend, no surprises, so everything is perfect here. So that's a sweet 7%, equivalent to $1,361.40. okay, and see here, as we mentioned, the maximum entry price, or the maximum price that we entered in our top 5 was below at least 8. So if I enter this one also 6.48 with my buying power, I think still I can do it. In my actually I don't have precisely 10,000, I have more than that, so this can be done also, and I can easily make my 7% here. Okay. Next one is BSQR, and as you can see, in 5-6 minutes, less than 10 minutes, although this is a risky one on the daily, and I might not even enter in this trade, but you can see the entry point where you entered. Honestly speaking, I cannot really recommend this one. So if this opportunity came to me, if this is in front of me during the trading, I will not consider it. So guys, I will skip this one. I will not consider this one, really. There are plenty of positive opportunities, or the top ones, but this one, if I'm trading, I will not really enter it. So guys, remember that I skipped this $1,064.70. At least in my strategy, I don't guarantee excuse me, I don't guarantee that I will enter this one and leave the trade successfully, making my profit. Maybe by the time I'm looking into it and analyzing and deciding to enter, it will be already there. So if I enter late, I'll put my 7% late, then I will be losing. So this is not one of our top 5. Moving on, and that's why, by the way, when I'm eliminating this one, you can see here the negative ones also. For example, this one is okay, but when you look here, you will find that your entry was here, and here is so far from the moving averages and the weighted percentage moving average, where you don't really enter, and we don't really enter here. We enter somewhere around here if the signal come, or if the signal appear to us at this place, but we don't enter here so far. Similarly here, this is perfect here, but here you are far away, and no volume really. It has already done all the movement. So let's back to our update. This one is not considered according to this. So next one, number 2 in our top gainers for the day, is this one, which is APRE. In 6 minutes, from 5 to 5:35, it made $1,050. You can see it here, and see how the perfect entry is, and how perfect is this compared to the daily. And looking into this, why we did not really consider it. It is obvious that here, after this gap, it will close. If not yesterday, today it will close it in today's trading session on Friday. So this is expected to be going down to close the gap, but let us see, or let us simply forget about it, since we have plenty of opportunities. Okay, so this is the second one in 6 minutes, making $1,050, which is 10% from our initial investment of $10,000. Third one is CRTD, and CRTD in 3 minutes made our 7%. You see it on the daily, it already broke and confirmed its upward direction after confidently testing the 20 days moving average. So here you can easily see that 7% equivalent to $803.70 made in one candle after good consolidation. Again, consolidation. The longer the consolidation, the better the results are. So here, consolidation and then breakthrough, and then you can see how sweet is our profit and how short it was. So if you enter early, you will be living the nightmare here of going to either ways. But if you are patient and you waited for the signal to appear to you and then you entered, then it will be minimized to a very, very comfortable duration. So this is 1, 2, 3, and this is number 4, which is DXYN. Here, what is different than the one that we have eliminated is that it continued upper than the previous day. So it gave you the signal upper than the previous day again, and here it was coming with the upper trending. This is of high risk, to be honest. But if you look into the momentum between 12.25 DXYN, you can see why we decided to enter this one. At 12.25 you can see that DXYN gave you signals continuously. 12.25 DXYN appeared here once, then DXYN appeared again, sorry, here, and then you can find after 3 minutes again it is blinking again, giving you another signal, then boom, here it started to take the momentum. So if you are here, it will attract you, and if the market is slow, notice that this next signal maybe appeared at 1 o'clock. If we arrange them by entry time, maybe we can see that during the trading I have noticed that between 11, 12 to 2 o'clock there were some slowness. We will look into it in a while, but this is what had happened here, and then here was your entry, made you confident. You can see within the same candle, maybe you will enter a little bit late, couple of cents late, but you will leave couple of cents here also upper, but still you made your 7% within a little bit lengthy duration, almost 2 hours and almost 2 hours. Okay, 110 minutes. Okay, last but not least is our fellow BBGI, and BBGI made within 17 minutes or less than 20 minutes 7%, but here it is equivalent to 651 because the price is less in this share than the compared to the other ones, previous ones. So, and here you can see that the entry is perfect again, pretty stable movement, then the signal, then it made its journey. So that was a perfect one also. That was 10.32, and you notice BBGI is giving you continuously signals. So here if you are here looking into the signal at this time, then you should be smiling and happy because you already entered it earlier than even this. You entered here at 10:32, so, and don't mix up between BGI and BBGI, which was confusing to me even during the trading. But here it gave you a signal, then the other one at 8%, then you can see that almost 1% in. At the same time, it is jumping, and it is jumping significantly at the beginning of the trend, so you can tell that it will make such a thing in 17 minutes only. 1, 2, 3 candles, 4 candles, and boom, here we go. So I took longer than the usual, and I always intend to make it 10 minutes or around 10 minutes, plus minus 1 minute. Now I'm almost doubling that duration, so I will not waste longer of your time. I will not take longer from your time, and I thank you for watching. If you reach to this stage of the video, this means that you have enjoyed watching the whole video, and I wish that you took really benefit out of it, of being, watching us on the daily streaming. So if you missed that, don't miss it today, and wait for the upcoming video where I update the monthly performance. So that was the update of today. Thank you very much for watching, and happy trading, everyone. Bye bye.